The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl, Julissa, and I am coming to you here today to give you guys a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be all about your person of interest, feelings, and next actions with you. All right, so if you're curious to know how they're feeling and what they plan to do next or how they're going to move next with you, then this is the reading for you. So there's 3 piles to select from. Group 1, you guys have this crystal here. Okay. Group 2, you guys have this crystal here. Okay. And group 3, you guys have this crystal here. Okay, so guys, I want you to take your time choosing your pile and or piles, okay, because each one is going to be very different. And I want to make sure that you get the right one for you here today. If anybody is having any issues choosing, you could always go to your search engine, put in random number generator 1 through 3, and bloop. You will get a number and that will be your reading. Bless. Now, when you're ready to go ahead to your reading, timestamps will be provided to you down below in the description as well as in the comments. You click that timestamp, it takes you right over to your reading. Bless. Now, while I have you here, I am going to definitely give a quick PSA. So guys, by the way, I miss you guys so much. I did. It's been a wild week. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde right now while I'm filming this. My readings are timeless, so you could be watching this during the time I'm filming this or a year, 2 or 3 later, and it will still resonate. But yeah, right now, it's Mercury retrograde and it's been retrograding. So I wanted to let you guys know, if you're familiar with my shop, then you may already know, but I do have an Etsy shop. It's called Julissa's Manifestations on Etsy. The link to my shop is listed down below. Right now, I do have a promotion, 22% off everything. And then on top of that, I have a blowout sale. So majority of my items are on clearance. They're practically almost free. And the reason why I'm having this huge clearance is because I'm making room for new products. So guys, if you're interested in any zodiac jewelry, crystal jewelries, candle wick trimmers, selenite wands, decks, pens, crystal pens, that is, and many other products, check out my shop and enjoy an extreme discount right now.
I also provide spiritual candles, spiritual baths, spiritual oils, anointment oils, and I have private personal reading options on my shop. All these items will be listed down below just for you. As far as the services go, they will be linked down there. And then for my products, you just have to go to my shop and check it out. Check out my reviews. Don't take it from me that my products are amazing. Take it from the people. I have about 6,000 5-star reviews you can skim through. Bless. I do want to take a minute to say thank you so much to everybody for your support in any way, shape, or form, whether that's on my channel, whether that's on any of my social media outlets, and or with my shop. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And I pray that everybody gets the same support in tenfold. Bless. Anything else? If anybody wants to join my live personal readings, always check out my posts on my channel for updates on when I'm gonna go live and how you can submit for a personal reading live. I do not mention names. I identify everybody by a number. All right, so I'm really excited to get into this. I've been anticipating doing this reading all day. I had to make a move. I moved rooms around today. I had to shift some energy, so it took me a while to get here. So I'm excited to be here. So let's get it. Let's go. Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hello there, Group 1. How are you doing, sweetheart? So if you chose this crystal, this is malachite. All right, then you are at your reading. Now let's get it. Let's go. Let's tap in. Bless. So I was originally going to do this reading yesterday, and then I was like, no, I need to recharge my energy in order to do this reading properly. All right. So I feel like that's really telling, Group 1. If you've been feeling like, you need just a moment for yourself to recharge, give yourself that satisfaction. All right. Rest. Take some time. Everything will be in its place when you go back, is what I'm hearing to tell y'all. Because I was literally I was with y'all. I was going to start y'all reading, and I was like, All right, it's always quality over quantity. Now, let me give you your angel number. By the way, that's my protection anointment oil. If anybody's interested in any of my anointment oils, check out my shop listed down below. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 1. Thank you. What is Group 1's angel number? Bless. All right, so your angel number is 444. Yo! All right, do you see it? 444. All right, so 444 stands for divine protection. Now, it has many meanings, and what I want you to do is go to your search engine when you have a chance, put in 444, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. And if you want to share with the collective, we all appreciate, but it is not required because everybody gets a different message, all right? Your angel number is 444. I love to see it. Okay, so you're being divinely protected in general, Group 1, just so you know at this time. The date, February 26th, could be significant. All right, I'm getting something being protected. Pisces season could be significant. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. All right, but 444 is giving us the number 12, which is then giving us the number 3, which is connecting with Gemini. All right, I was gonna say Yamaya. All right, so you guys have a connection to Yamaya. Okay, you could be connected to the Marine Kingdom. I'm getting Pisces. Like Pisces is the fish. You guys are connected to water, is what I'm getting to tell y'all. Yeah, because we have February 26th here. I don't know if y'all could see that. Let me just pull it close. Yeah, so I feel like that's very significant. All right, so divine protection. All right, so something's being protected. This union, you in general, Group 1. Now, you guys got this awesome, sexy, beautiful crystal, which I love to see. And this is malachite. It says, who needs it? The overflowing in creativity, but lacking in follow through. The all business, all the time set. All right, so this is like people that tend to have so much to do, or so many goals, or so much to achieve. And they start things, but they don't finish them through because there's too much on the table. All right, so that kind of connects back to my previous message about the energy, where if you need a break or you need to take a time out just to recharge and, you know, go back at something with a different perspective or energy, do that, because it's going to change the results of whatever it is you're trying to achieve at this time. Where to put it? If you're trading cryptocurrency, writing television pilots, or starting up the next tech giant, try some malachite in your workplace. All right, so workspace. So basically, those who are thriving right now or trying to thrive, who are goal-oriented, career-oriented, and trying to reach accolades, goals, financial stability. All right, this is a good crystal for you. So it says here, when to use it. When the concrete jungle has you disconnected from the earth beneath it. When you've just gotta have the money, the power, and all the glory. Come at it with a heart forward, sustainable energy, courtesy of malachite. And the message is claim your success. All right, so I feel like that's a big message for you guys, group one. And with the concrete jungle is definitely giving city vibes. I'm from New York City, so I know all about the concrete jungle. And so if you live in a city or if you find yourself disconnected from Gaia Mother Earth, you're being guided to reconnect with Gaia Mother Earth, whether that's putting your feet on the ground, dirt, grass, hugging a tree. I'm getting somebody's name is Melissa. I'm getting somebody bakes or likes to bake, or I'm getting culinary. But yeah, go outside, put your feet on the ground, on the sand, on the dirt, on the grass, hug a tree. Get into natural bodies of water, especially flowing bodies of water. All right. Not lakes. Lakes are cool, but they're like, the water is standing still, so it's collecting energy. You want to get into water that's flowing, like rivers. The energy is constantly flowing and recharging itself and cleansing, as well as the ocean, the beaches. All right. Big message for you, group one. Now, this is volume 1 of my music decks. I do have 3. 1 and 2 is sold out. 3 is available right now on super sale. So if you guys want to check out my decks, my shop is listed down below. Let's see what the vibe is, though, between you and your person, what we came here for today. Okay. All right. So, Yamaya, what's the energy? What's the vibe between group 1 and their person as we speak? Thank you. We have Jennifer Hudson. If this isn't love, I'm selfish because I don't want to share him with nobody, not even those people that came before me. But see, I never believed God would send me an angel up from above that's gonna love me for life. All right, so there's some doubts here with love in general. I'm getting somebody being sent to you from above. Like there's like this manifestation prayer of receiving a divine partner, but then also doubting it, like because of possibly trials and tribulations in life and what you have experienced in your romantic life. Like, man, I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if it's gonna come in. I don't know if you know what to expect. Like there's doubt, there's worry with that. I see that with this person, flip the roles if you need to, but with this person, group one, I'm getting that you feel like this is love. Like if this is not love, then I don't know what is. You may even feel like this person was sent to you from above. There is this like energy. I'm hearing that song, I'm selfish. I want you all to myself, I swear. Something, I forgot his name. If you guys know, leave it in the comments. But I'm getting you guys don't like to share. I mean, who does? You guys are not open to share this love or this person with anybody, even with the people that they've had something with before you. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, that's me, that's mine, don't touch, period. And then we have Nelly featuring Kelly, Dilemma. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. All right, so there could be a little bit of a dilemma here, or maybe there was a dilemma, or you've been through dilemmas like this where there could have been like outside interferences in relationships, third party situations, things like that. What I'm pulling heavily is like, I'm crazy over you. I feel like you were sent to me by above, okay? The Most High sent you to me. I'm not sharing you. And all I can do is think about you. A neighborhood could be significant. Somebody's mother could be significant. I'm getting like neighbors. And I'm getting like, because in Dilemma, it was Nelly that was telling Kelly to like leave her guy. And Kelly was telling Nelly like I don't know, I just can't stop thinking about you, no matter the fact that I have this person. All right, so there's something here about two people being crazy over each other and someone needing to be excused or shown the door respectfully. All right, let's go. Let's get your messages out here in regards to like your person's feelings and next actions. So your person may suspect, depending who you are here, put it where it resonates, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Your person may suspect or worry about someone else possibly having your attention. And I'm getting they don't want that, obviously. Like nobody wants to share. I'm getting they're selfish. They don't want to share you either. All right, so you don't want to share them. They don't want to share you. There's a deep connection here. Okay. All right, Yamaya, talk to me when it comes to group one's person. What is group one's person feeling in regards to group one, and what are their next actions? Thank you. With group one. All right, so we have the King of Wands. We do energy, not sex. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Sun in reverse. Leo coming out strong because that Lion is here. Maybe Leo season could be significant, or somebody could have Leo in their chart. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Hermit in reverse. Okay. So Virgo's coming out as well. And then we have the Two of Cups. Aw, I love to see it. Okay. Now let's get your oracles out here, because I did pre-shuffle your oracles yesterday. All right, so we have Temptation. We have Contract. We have Good News. We have Left Out. We have the Shower Cap. We have Bartender. We have Healing. Ancestral healing is needed. Ancestral healing is needed. All right. We have Roll the Dice. Ooh. We have Pluto in the 4th house. Cancer. We have Imprisonment in reverse. Number 29. We have number 39, Community. Oh, these you can't see, sorry. I gotta put them down here. All right, we have the number 5 with Taurus, Like a Flower in Spring. We have the number 23, The Naked Self, with Leo. We have Heartbroken, Palm Tree, and Paradise. I'm also hearing Twin Flame. Okay. So, group one. I'm getting that this person is very attracted to you, okay? This person could be really good looking, very bold, could be a leader in their community or with their career or in general. Like this person likes to lead the way, likes to delegate, likes to... I'm getting this person is very interesting because this person likes attention, but it's not their main priority, you know? I'm getting this person very hot over you, group one, very hot. There is this idea of, okay, is this lust or is this love? All right, so this person is very attracted to you, group one, very attracted to you. There is no denying the chemistry and the passion here that this person feels for you. But there's a fear here of like, okay, is this temptation or is this love? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't help myself. I can't help but want group one. But it just feels like tempting. It feels like, I don't know, something bad's going to happen. You guys have a contract, a spiritual contract that is. And this contract is meant to be completed. I see you guys fulfilling a soul contract here. So you might feel like this person is your soulmate, your twin flame, or you may feel like they're a divine partner. All right, I do feel that this person can feel it. They feel like there's something here, there's something different, there's something undeniable, there's something that is unexplainable here with the feelings and the desires and the energies with you. I see that. All right, I see this person thinking about legal matters with you. So some of you guys could be married to this person. Others of you guys, this person's thinking about that. Like, I would lock it in with group one, you know? Now, there's this funny, it's not really funny, but there's this like funny energy here. I do see that this person plans to obviously communicate with you. I see it here. It's clear as day. This person is planning to do a lot of things with you, by the way. We'll get to that when we get to it. But I do see this person here wanting to like communicate with you some good news. So there's something new. This could be about a job or an opportunity, or this could be in regards to a child, because I'm seeing a little girl here. Well, a young girl. But I see that this person has a lot to tell you, and it's giving good vibes, good news. And I'm getting this person wants to communicate clearly what they feel and what they want here in this connection. Be open to listening to this person. I see that this person is coming through with like a genuine good energy and just wants to like really open up to you. So I do see like a conversation, whether this is through a phone call, a text, or a message, where this person is really opening up and like sharing good vibes, good news with you. I'm getting here. This person feels like, I don't know if this was you or someone else. Put it where it fits, group one. But this person was left out. Like a third party situation, exactly. And the lollipops are blue, so it's giving masculine. It's giving two masculines and a feminine. So I'm getting here, like, if this wasn't you who did it to them, someone else did. But there is this idea that you may reject them for another person. There's this idea that you may choose someone else over them, or maybe you have, or this could be somebody in their past that may have chose someone over them. And so there's this insecurity of being rejected. There's this insecurity of being left out. All right. I feel like if that resonates for you, group one, where you guys may have like connected and then you decided to be with someone else instead of them or something like that, take it how it resonates. That person kept looking, well, this person here, they kept looking in on that connection that you chose over them. Just saying, if that's a situation for some of y'all. Now, overall, in general, I'm getting that this person in the past chose career or work over love. And because of that, you may have chose another relationship over them. Or this is what they suspect. Like, okay, because I feel like they're starting new. There's something here new where they're starting like a new job or a new career. They're coming off to me as a student. And what I'm getting is that, well, if that happened, group one, that was a lesson in itself. They were meant to learn a lesson, because I feel like this person was more connected or has been more connected with the 3D, like reputation, career, work, money, things of that nature, and not really prioritizing romance, love. And so there's missed opportunities because of that. And there's a worry here that they may miss out again with you. Now, I'm getting that this person here has a lot of fears when it comes to you and this connection. It's scary. It's very scary. It's very tempting. It makes them feel really good, but there's like this huge fear. It's really intimidating. And this is tying back to their childhood, all right? Because the Pluto in the 4th house is here, as well as the shower cap in reverse, which is talking about their childhood. And so I'm getting, as a child, they may have felt left out. They may have felt abandoned or overlooked. This could be by a parent or by parents or authority figures in their life. So there's always been like an insecurity with this person, despite the fact that they look really good and they do get a lot of attention. I feel like that's why they may have thrived to get a lot of attention or to be seen in their community, because I'm getting community is important. Is because they didn't get the attention they were looking for at home. And so I'm getting insecurity kind of taking the wheel. I don't know if you watched the movie Inside Out. Is it Inside Out? I think it's Inside Out. The movie with the little characters, joy, anger, sadness, or whatever. And so it's giving that vibe with Inside Out 2, where anxiety comes into play. So I'm getting, as a teenager, this person went through a lot. I know all of this is coming up because it's necessary, I guess. But as a teenager, this person went through a lot because as a child, they didn't get the security, the emotional security they needed. Therefore, it led to them being very insecure and seeking attention from the wrong people and places. And as an adult now, for what I can see is that they're still facing part of this inner child wound and shadow is what I'm seeing. They're infatuated with you, group one. And they hide this. They hide it from their friends. They hide it from their community. They hide it from you. All right. Why? Because the sun is in reverse. All right. Because of the past is giving that they feel like if they were to show up and show you how infatuated or how interested and how much they admire you, if they were to show you the level of interest they truly have with you, they feel like you would then lose interest in them and like leave them. So there's a fear here, a huge fear, group one, when it comes to this person. I see this person nervous to like decide on what to do here. I see this person going through a depression, by the way, group one. So right now, this person could come off calm, cool, funny, the life of the party, you know, smiling, attractive. But behind all of that, there is sadness. There's a lot of sadness. Sadness due to delays, sadness due to negativity. All right. So I feel like the delay could be associated with you or just delays in general in their life. So take it how it resonates. But I do see a lot of sadness in this person's spirit. And it's as if they haven't been happy. And so for those who resonate with them missing an opportunity with you in the past because they were more focused on other things than this connection, they feel like, for those that resonate with that, they feel that they lost their sun. When you chose someone else over them, for those that resonate with that, they lost their sun, their source, their happiness. And that led them to that childhood energy where, again, they felt overlooked, they felt undervalued and not seen. So I'm getting that's a big trigger here. I'm getting something was meant to happen so they face their shadows here. But in general, I do see like they're really sad. And that period of delay and sadness, depression that they went through recently in the past, it's still kind of lingering. The shadow is still there. This person is scared. That's why they're nervous to make a decision right now, group one. Due to past matters, they're scared that they're going to fail. They're scared that this is not going to be easy, this connection. They're intimidated by the feelings they have for you. Because like I said, it comes off as infatuation. Like, oh my God, they're like obsessed. They're, I'm sorry. My mouth is so watery right now. I feel like they're so thirsty for you. No lie. Anyway, I see here that this person has intentions, all right? So their next actions are to take you somewhere nice. This could be a bar, a restaurant, some sort of calm setting where you guys can sit down, have a bite, have a drink or something like that, and let go, basically. You know, and especially if there's drinks involved, because we have the bartender here with the Ace of Wands. So this is like a great idea. Like, oof, I have this inspiration, this great idea to like get together and have drinks or get together and like chat and have a good time. So we could talk about things. There's a lot this person, like I said, wants to like tell you, but they kind of hold back out of fear. But I feel like they feel that if there's some liquor in the system or if there's some sort of substances in the system, they're able to like bring down the wall and numb the anxiety, because there is anxiety here. And I feel like this person gets very anxious. They hide it very well when it comes to this connection, because it fires them up. And it's like, you know, when you're really excited about something, like let's say, you know, a test, you took a test and you're like really excited. You study for the test. You're hoping you pass, because this is a test that's going to determine if you graduate, you know, and you're anxiously waiting to see your results, even though you're enthusiastic that you passed, but you're not sure yet, right? So you see that score. And so that's like the energy I'm pulling here with this person, where this person is very enthusiastic and excited to see where things go between y'all two. But at the same time, they're scared. So they want to have this date with you, this moment with you, where they're able to like sit down and have a talk over some drinks. So that way they could relieve themselves, numb their anxiety, and participate in this fire, because they really love the energy. They love the frequency. They love the vibe with you. They're so attracted to it. It's like a moth to a flame, you know, like, ooh. All right, but be careful, don't get too close, you may get burned, you know. That's the fear that they have. So I do see them here taking you somewhere or deciding to invite you somewhere really nice, fun, exciting. I do see their third eye lit up, and I see them having small talk with you. And then that small talk leading to something bigger, because we have the Hermit in reverse and we have the Two of Cups here, where this person is going to open up. The Hermit is someone who isolates self. This person could be an introvert or a loner or like to spend a lot of time by themselves. This person is going to open up. I'm getting ancestral healing. This contract that you guys sign spiritually prior to life has a lot to do with your ancestors, your lineage. And so you and them coming together is meant to be like a mirror in a sense. That's why I said twin flame, for those who resonate with that. This is supposed to be a mirror, so you guys can see each other's shadows and each other's trauma and wounds, and help each other to heal and overcome these wounds, you know. So I see here that this conversation, this experience is going to be very healing for both parties. I see them coming up out of their shell. I see them, because we have the Hermit in reverse, so they're no longer going to like hold back and isolate their feelings for you. They're no longer going to hold back and try to like hide what's really going on deep down inside. I feel like this conversation, this experience, this moment between you guys is going to be extremely healing. And we have the rolling of the dice with the Two of Cups here too. So this person wants to take a chance on this relationship. All right. The Two of Cups is a soulmate connection. They want to take a chance on this relationship. Why? Because they feel like you guys have a lot in common. They feel like you guys are like the perfect partnership. There's love here. This person sees marriage. They see proposals. Like, you know, they see many different things. They see a future with you. And so even though it's a risky situation because they're scared and there's fear, and the inner child's like, wait, we're going to get hurt. They're going to choose someone else over us, and you're going to get hurt. All right. Because I see them wanting to give you something, but they're like worried, but they end up giving it to you is what I see. So this person wants to like come closer. All right. Some of you guys could be different in skin tones or cultures, ethnicities, things like that. All right. But I do see them here taking a risk. They want to roll the dice with you in this relationship. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of inner work that needs to be done. Hold on. Oof, we're in here, group one. All right. So let me wrap it up. We're going to the charms now. All right. So I see just like a lot of inner work that needs to be done. If they complain about stomach aches or anything like that, that has a lot to do with the work that they're working on here, the healing work. They're developing emotional resilience, all right? Because I'm getting their childhood was not easy. I'm getting this person likes to control things. They're very sensitive. And the reason they need control is so that they don't get hurt. They were, again, deeply impacted by their childhood trauma. And so right now I see this person having a rebirth from chaos and destruction. So they're going through a lot. I see them here learning how to create emotional security for themselves. And with imprisonment in reverse community, I'm getting that, yeah, we have imprisonment in reverse. It's kind of like the Hermit, but not really, because the Hermit is soul searching. The Hermit is going through the dark night of the souls. It's a personal spiritual quest for illumination, right? So that's real deep. But imprisonment is obviously somebody locked up. But I feel like in a way, it kind of like mirrors each other, where this person was keeping themselves locked in, okay? Locked in their mind, locked in their heart. And this person was holding themselves back. And with the mouse here is given because of lack mentality. Like, I'm not worthy of love, or I will never have that, or I will never be chosen, you know? So I see like a change here with imprisonment in reverse, where they're coming out of that and they're joining, like, I'm getting like a community here, or they're coming out to a community, maybe taking you towards their community or family, things of that nature. But I definitely see this person deeply hurt and sad due to a separation. And I see that during this conversation, dinner and things like that, if the separation isn't with you, it's about to pass, and they're going to bring it up, and it's going to like line up with what's happening. But I do feel for a lot of you guys did go through a separation, and there is a passion and reconciliation here. And that separation led to healing. It led to their heart breaking. It led to them feeling lost. They grieved. They mourned. And this healing is connecting to the palm tree and paradise, which is stability, security, growth, and flexibility. Being able to open up to a different way of life and relationship, where once upon a time they may have put reputation, material things before love. And so now I see this person seeing the value in you and relationships differently. There's a lot of happiness here, and a need, a want to expand and enjoy life more and just be fun and go out, possibly a vacation with the paradise palm trees. Maybe somebody lives around palm trees. Maybe there's something here about you guys going somewhere. But you guys are definitely going to be enjoying each other. This person is going to be putting themselves out there. All right, they're coming out of their box. And you're something about spring. So spring could be significant, where somebody could be born around spring, and or something could have occurred around spring, an epiphany. Okay, I'm seeing like this person sees you as very attractive, very shy, but very attractive. And like this person feels like you don't know how sexy you truly are. All right, and they kind of like this about you, where you're very humble, and you're not boastful, you're not conceited. Even though you have reasons to brag or reasons to toot your own horn, you don't. And it's because you don't want to be seen in that way. Like, you don't want all these eyes on you, or you don't want all these admirers or all these people like wanting or looking at you. So just so you know, this person does see you as someone that is extremely attractive. And the fact that you don't care to be noticed by the world, or you're not putting yourself out there to get likes, or, you know, respectfully, or to like, you know, get attention. Like you don't want all of that. You could get it, but you don't want it, is what they're saying. And they really like that about you. And they do get intimidated because, once again, that's connecting with their inner child. There's competition, and there's always someone better. And so they worry that you may find someone better and decide to leave them out for that person. So that's where the fear comes in. All right, let's go to the charms. Because, honey, we could be here all day. Okay. All right. I have to lower my filter because my filter is like so strong. The water's like jumping out. It's like, whoa, hold up, you're splashing me. I don't know, that could be relevant. All right, before we go to the charms, I am gonna give you a preview. Yes, darling, we're doing a preview of the extended. Okay, and that is an optional reading, which is available to you, the continuation of this reading. The link will be listed down below, super affordable, and we do go in, okay? All right, so Yamaya, talk to me. What else does group 1 need to hear in regards to this connection? Thank you. Yeah, they're like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. If you playing me, keep it on the low. Cause my heart can't take it anymore. All right, this person doesn't want to go through a heartbreak ever again. I mean, who does, right? But they can't take it. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like somebody's like swinging the block, like something's coming back. All right, somebody walked away, someone's coming back. We have the Empress in reverse. Let's see, how do you want that to fall, Yamaya? That's sideways. How do you want that to fall? That's sideways. One more time. Oh my gosh. All right, it's in reverse. Let's keep it. All right, so Libra, Taurus. Okay, I'm getting somebody coming back. All right, somebody walked away, somebody's coming back. We have the King of Wands. My dog's barking, I wonder why. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the Six of Wands. All right. So, back of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Someone's heart chakra is opening up. I'm getting they're coming towards you. So either that's coming back towards you or coming towards you, but definitely retracing their steps. I'm getting when it comes to this connection, group one, you first of all, be careful because there is fertility here with the Empress. But what I'm getting here is that there's this emptiness. This is gonna be for not all of you, but for some of you, right? Group one, there's this emptiness, group one, that I feel like you're trying to fill, and this person, either this is what they fear or this is what they know. They feel like you want to fill in this emptiness with them, and not saying they don't mind filling up the emptiness, but there's a need here. Because you're an amazing person and you're on your pedestal. And I feel like we're going back to like what they said, where you're like extremely attractive and like you're shy and humble about it and you're not putting yourself out there, but you could get so much attention. And they appreciate that. And they like that about you. But there's this energy here where your guides are saying, group one, we need to recharge our energy, fill up our bank, so our energy bank, by the way, so that way we're not relying on anybody to fill up our cup. Our cup is already full. All right, so what the person is offering is sprinkles basically, and that's okay because it just, amplifies our cup. But that's the message. We're gonna go deep into that message, but I do see them here very much attracted to you, and I see them here not wanting to fight. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. They're not defensive. They're not trying to fight. They're not gonna keep you out. All right, there's this openness energy. They're opening up their heart. The Six of Wands is here. A victory is coming, and it's gonna be very public is what I'm seeing for you guys, group one. So we're gonna talk about this in the extended on a deeper level, of course. Now let's go to your charms. This gets loud, so if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. All right. All right. I don't know if y'all could tell. I moved my table. Yes, I did. I moved. All right. This is the loud part. All right, Yamaya. What are the charms for group one? Hold on. She's saying to add more charms. All right. Let's add more charms. Yeah, because I have a bunch of charms, darling. You think this is it? This is not it. All right, hold on. All right, so Yamaya, what are the charms for group one? Let's get your initials. What are the initials for group one? All right. Okay, so first, middle, last initial could be yours, could be somebody else's. Okay, we have CBE, KLL, EUN, RF, FX, CIH, OTL. I'm getting they find you to be hot. I'm getting a FaceTime. I'm getting somebody FaceTiming somebody like, damn, they look hot. All right. I'm getting somebody reaching out saying hi. I'm getting somebody lives in Florida, or maybe y'all have gone to Florida together. All right. I'm getting reels, like somebody sending someone a lot of reels. I'm getting bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Like somebody wants somebody to ring their bell. Somebody could curse a lot. All right. So as far as names go, we have Christina, Crystal, Christian. We have Brian, Beverly. We have Brittany. We have Louis, Lance, Nathan, Nor, Natalie, Nisi. We have Elizabeth, Ellen, Ethan. We have Kiara, Korish. I don't know, Korish, whatever that is. All right, Catherine. We have Larry, we have Ellen, we have Ulysses, we have Rosa, we have Ronald, Rachel, Rebecca, we have Francis, We have Frank, Freddie, Excelina, Xavier, Luther, all right, we have Helen, Hector, Hillary, Oscar, Olivia, Edelise, Ingrid. All right, let's go over here. All right, so we have Rapunzel. Okay, so Rapunzel's magic's in her hair. All right, so your mind is magical, regardless of sex. All right, Rapunzel's coming out for a reason. And then we have the Little Mermaid here, too. So I'm getting you guys connected to the Marine Kingdom. And your magic's in your hair. All right, so don't cut your hair is what I'm hearing to tell you, Group 1. But it's giving, like, your mind is magical. So pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to the downloads. We have here some, I don't know, this is like rum or it's liquor for sure. Yeah, so going back to that drinky drink I saw. We also have strawberry milk. So somebody may really like strawberry milk. Yes, I broke a nail. So upset. Anyway, let's keep moving. We have icebreakers, sour. So I'm getting like you guys breaking some sort of ice here between each other. All right, there's been some sort of ice. Y'all breaking it. I'm getting that ice is sour. Somebody could like that candy. All right, we have 150 here. All right, so 150, 15 could be significant. January 5th, May 1st. All right, so we have the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. All right, a lot of swords here. So I'm getting a story. It's very telling. Like somebody did not say the truth about another person. It's giving like there could have been an issue here between you two. That maybe that's what caused a gap, a separation, a distance, where they weren't being honest with you about a third party. And I'm getting that may have made you cold, where there was ice, it got sour. All right, yeah. So that's where we're gonna sit down and open up and have a discussion about things. With the fly here, I see them watching you, stalking you, keeping an eye on you. And then we have here, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. All right, that's the thing this person is scared of. The love, it could make them lose their mind. All right, it gives them anxiety. It makes them worried. It's giving overstimulated. We have Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. All right, so maybe you guys watch this movie together. But there's something here about a house, maybe a white house, ghost. Maybe somebody's a medium. Somebody's seeing ghost in a house. Yeah. Okay. Like somebody's house being haunted or something. I'm getting a bride and a groom. Okay, we have hugs here. Maybe they're like scared of like a house. There's something here about a house. We have hugs here with the teddy bear. So I'm getting what is this? The shop? Build a bear shop. All right, so that could be significant. Somebody could wear hoodies a lot. Somebody could look like a bear. Somebody could be big. We have a dime here. So they definitely find you to be very attractive. The year is 2002. 2002 could be significant. All right. And then we have the snail. So I'm getting this person moving slow but happy. I'm getting you guys manifesting something here. They could feel like they manifested something as well. It may have taken time, but it's here. All right, we have Frappuccinos from Starbucks. So somebody could be a big Starbucks lover. Maybe you guys are going there. But I'm getting a lot of liquor because we have beer, we have liquor here. But we also have strawberry milk and latte. Well, no, a Frappuccino. I'm getting a switch. Could be significant. Like somebody could be a gamer. And then we have warheads. So there's a lot here about sour. We're breaking the ice. I'm getting something becomes sour, so we have to break the ice. And then I'm getting someone having like a mind-blowing experience. Like, whoa, sour candy. Sour candy does help with anxiety. Like whenever, or if you hear anyone having anxiety, always suggest for them to get like sour candy. So I'm getting somebody maybe eating sour candy because of anxiety or something. So that way, what it does is that it rewires the brain. to like focus on the sourness of the candy versus the thoughts that are making them anxious. Yeah, but I'm getting their mind blowing as this ice is breaking. Okay. And with Beetlejuice is a married couple and then a guy in the middle, so it's giving like a third party situation. Yeah, so it's, I don't know, take it how it resonates. This is a long reading, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Let me know in the comments how y'all felt. We're going to continue the vibes, though. I feel like it was much needed. And I hope to see you guys there. Link is down below. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you being here with me today. It was a blast. Okay, such a beautiful connection. What an honor. Guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. Hello, and my OGs. You know what time it is. We're locked in. I love you so much. And guys, if you can, leave me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I will see you guys in the extended, the comments, or the next one. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Until next time. Deuces. Wait. It's too far out. Okay. Hi there, group 2. What are you doing? How are you doing? I never asked, what are you doing? That was weird. All right, so I don't know, maybe what you're doing is important right now. Okay, so Celestite is your crystal, group 2. I don't know if you can see that, the lighting. All right, there you go. Celestite, it's your crystal. It's so pretty. Once upon a time I had it on my shop. I love it. I have it in my house. May get it back to my shop. All right, so let's go. Let's tap in. I'm gonna use my protection oil, of course. So that way we have a layer of protection here today. Then we're going to get into your reading. All right, so group 2. Let's see first what your angel number is. And we're going to get into this vibe. So Holy Spirit Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 2. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 2 here with me today? 661. All right, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 661 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. And if you guys want to share, we all get different messages, so we all appreciate, but it is not required. Bless. Yeah, so we're getting here 661, which is then giving us the number 13, which is then giving us the number 4, Cancer. So somebody could have Cancer in their chart. Okay, either you or them. I'm getting somebody like right now being a bit introverted, maybe holding in a lot. I'm getting home being significant. So something about a home, a family, home and family being significant. I'm getting somebody like keeping something, like they're internalizing something in regards to like home and family. They need to release. Okay, confirmation. Yeah, so this is your crystal, Celestite. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this is a beautiful blue crystal. It's so pretty. And so who needs it? Anyone brazenly ignoring the consistent inner voice that actually has some good ideas for how you might better handle this whole life thing. All right, so I'm getting your inner voice, your intuition guiding you, but you may not be picking up on the message that's being relayed. All right, even maybe your higher self giving you some downloads, some ideas. Don't ignore these ideas, group 1. Whoa, excuse me, group 2. Maybe you wanted to see group 1. All right, don't ignore these ideas, because I'm getting these ideas are going to help better your life. All right, so pay attention. Where to put it? As a calming adornment wherever you meditate or pray. When to use it? When it's time to stop and really listen. With Celestite as a guide, you might be surprised what you hear. The message is tune in to your serenity, all right? That's your crystal. So some of you guys may have this crystal, may want to get this crystal. I'm getting that right now there is a strong need, group 2, to listen to your intuition. Listen to the messages that you are receiving, because I'm getting your guides, the Most High, your higher self, your angels, all trying to help you right now to better your life. All right. So don't ignore those ideas, those nudges, those gut feelings, those instincts that you get. Like, oh, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to change this, or I'm going to go there, or I should do this. All right. Go for it. Go after those ideas. All right. Act on those ideas. All right. So we're using here today Volume 1, we're throwing it back. This is my Volume 1 music deck. I have 3 volumes. 1 and 2 is sold out. 3 is available on sale right now. Check out my shop if you're interested. All right, so we're going to use this deck to get the vibe and energy in regards to you and this person here today. All right, so Yamaya, talk to me. What's the energy? What's the vibe between Group 2 and their person here today? All right, we have Rihanna. I don't know why I'm hearing it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. All right, so excuse my language, but that's what I'm hearing. All right, it is nothing to cut that person off. All right, so I don't know if somebody like is thinking about cutting someone off or someone cut someone off. All right, so we have here Rihanna, we found love. It's the way I'm feeling. I just can't deny, but I've gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. Yeah, so that's kind of like connecting to what I just heard. It ain't nothing. That's a song too. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Okay. And then we have here Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you, so I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that I would ever be without your love. All right, so there's like this contradicting energy here where I feel like, not for nothing, Group 2, I feel like this person may have had like they may have an ego, a lot of pride, all right, where they may have like said to themselves, it ain't nothing to cut that person off. Yeah, but then it's kind of like, wait a second, why did I go there? I'm getting someone saying something or doing something out of anger. All right, acting off anger, saying something out of anger. You know, when you're mad, you say things sometimes you don't really mean. Sometimes you say what you truly feel, but then sometimes you just, you know, trying to hurt the other person because you're hurt, you know, is a projection. So I'm getting, not for nothing, Group 2, there's been some sort of projection in this connection where they may have said or did something that really hurt your feelings, and it may have been connected to like leaving you or you guys separating, and it's like, whatever, it's nothing, it is what it is, like, you know, like it is nothing, it's nothing to break up, or it's nothing to like this detach or something like that, or like, oh, I'm not gonna be phased, it's not gonna bother me, it is what it is, like this is hopeless, like we found love in a hopeless place anyway, like I knew this wasn't gonna work. All right, but that is all bullshit. Okay, I'm getting someone just acting out of anger, acting out of emotion, and not being able to control their emotions because they truly care. It's kind of like that thing with the sandbox, you know, the kid that is bullying the girl because he likes her. He doesn't know how to say he likes her. He doesn't know how to display emotions, so he kicks her, and it's like, oh my god, he kicked me, you know, and it's like, and then he's like, oh shit, she's crying, you know, like, oh man, I didn't mean to make her cry, I was just trying to get her attention and I didn't know how to get it, you know. So I'm getting somebody acting kind of foolish here, but they feel like you guys belong together. They do feel like you guys found love in a hopeless place, so maybe the way you guys met, or maybe there's been a lot of doubt with the love and the connection, but deep down inside this person is regretting a lot, like, I should have held on tighter. I didn't mean to say the things I said. I should have never let you go. I didn't know what I was doing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. I just can't fathom it now, knowing that you may be gone, or this could be done, or I could be losing you. I don't want to live a life without your love, you know? So it's like, I'm getting somebody in deep regret. I'm getting somebody in denial, all right? They were in denial, and I'm getting somebody waking up and regretting their actions, or regretting what they may have said. Yeah, so I feel like your gut, your instincts have been talking to you about this connection too, your life in general, right? Not just this connection. But I do feel like your intuition has been guiding you, especially when it comes to this connection. So you know what time it is. All right, maybe something really hurt, but you know deep down inside it came from like a place of anger. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't excuse the action, right? But I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes is good to understand why someone does something, you know, not just take the abuse, understand the abuse and move forward. Of course, you know, nobody deserves to accept or deal with verbal abuse or any abuse, emotional abuse. Abuse is abuse, you know, and that is not okay. Love should not feel that way, right? But it happens. No love is perfect. People do lose their shit. People do blow out, you know, crash out. And so it could lead to messy reactions. But let's go. Let's see. That's what I'm pulling. All right. So Yamaya, talk to me. When it comes to group 2 and their person, somebody could have twins because Mariah has twins. Rihanna has 3 boys. Somebody could have 3 boys. I think she has 3 boys, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody could be a Pisces. All right. Somebody could be from an island. All right, Yamaya, talk to me. Christmas could be significant. What's the vibe? What's the energy between group 2 and their person? What's group 2's person feeling for group 2? And what are group 2's person's next actions with group 2? We have the Ace of Cups. Ooh, somebody about to open up that heart. Somebody about to open up that heart. We have the Sun in reverse, Leo. I'm getting somebody in like a period of depression. They're sad. We have Temperance here, Sagittarius. All right, so we got angels over here assisting with this connection. Bless. All right, we have the Lovers here, Gemini. Nice. All right, so let me see one more for group 2 and their person. Group 2's person's feelings and next actions with group 2. Thank you. We have the 5 of Wands. All right. This is a fighter. You're dealing with a fighter, group 2. This person likes to, like, not that they like to fight, but they're a fighter when it comes to love. We have the Chariot at the back of the deck, which is connected to that number 4, Cancer. All right, so we have here change, courage. We have the waning moon. We have single life. We have gifts. We have Jupiter. Wow. 27. We have child. We have finances. We have heart of betrayal. We have use your head. We have Mars in the 11th house, Aquarius. We have 33, concern. We have 18, child. So child coming out here twice. A little girl could be significant, maybe 2 girls. All right, we have, can I show this one? I mean, yeah, why not? It's not that bad. We have number 13 here with Sagittarius, the lower and higher self. Yeah. We have coffin. We have Cupid's arrow. And we also have keys on a ring. All right, so one thing I'm definitely seeing here, group 1. Whoa, group 2. I don't know why I keep saying that. Sorry, I apologize. Group 2. One thing that I can definitely say I'm seeing here is that this person has a lot of options. And all right. So as far as this person's, and who cares, because you have a lot of options too, right? Hello? I'm just saying because I see something. Yeah, the inner child's coming out like crazy in your reading, group 2. This person has a lot of healing to do from when they were young. So I'm getting their inner child needing some healing. I feel like majority of us have inner child wounds that we need to face and heal, but a lot of us do the work and some of us suppress the work. We don't want to face it because it's difficult. But I see here this person has love for you. Yeah. I'm getting this person's heart opening up for you. This person comes off to me, group 2, as single. So if you're in a commitment with this person acts single, like they're available. But for a lot of you guys, this person is single. And I see this person here, like they come off as if they're enjoying their singleness or their single life. Like they're working on themselves. They're trying to work on themselves, fix themselves. They don't want to settle for just anyone. This person's like very picky. palm trees, pineapples could be a significant, the beach, swimwear. Yeah, so I'm getting this person like enjoying their single life. Like they're not like really in a rush to fall in love, but I see you opening up their heart, group 2. I'm getting this person here is very sociable, all right? A lot of people get along with this person. A lot of people like to talk to this person. This person's very competitive. Very competitive. This person likes sports, games, likes a competition. Just so you know, this person is also very colorful and they're hard to read. They're very mysterious. I see them here setting goals when it comes to love. Like they want the real deal. They don't want no fluff, shallow, surface level relationship. They want something deep like the ocean. They want someone that can open up their heart. Now, this is where you come into play, group 2, because I see you opening up their heart. Okay? So I'm getting they've been enjoying their single life, their freedom. And they've been like, yes, they have a lot of options, but they've been rejecting a lot of people. I'm seeing them here participating in like social events and groups and talking to a lot of different people, drawing in a lot of different people. Like a lot of people are really attracted to your person, group 2. Not to make you jealous, but you know, I see it. Because they come off as a very unique, edgy person. Like, yeah, people love their spark, their spunk. Now, what I see here is change happening with your person, group 2. Yes, there's a lot of change happening here with this person, whether they like it or not. And so whether they like it or not, you're opening up their heart. All right. This person has been working on themselves. Yeah. Working on becoming their best version of themselves and removing some toxic energies. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm getting this person, not saying new people, but I'm saying in general, like this person has been focusing on that tremendously. Releasing burdens, letting go of what needs to be like their fears. Like I see this person like facing their fears and facing their inner child and letting go of things that held them back, that hold them back. So there is a lot of change happening whether they like it or not. And one of the big changes that are happening here with you guys, and this is where you come into play, of course, is that this love between you and them, there's love here. This love between you and them, these feelings between you and them is opening up their heart chakra and is giving them courage to love again. All right. I feel like this person has gone through a lot of obstacles and challenges and difficulties in love. Yeah. And I feel like this person has been, yeah, because I see like a concern here. Like there's worry about this love. Like there's a little bit of negativity when it comes to like love. And I feel like that's what this person has been working heavily on to release, like the negative outlook on love or the negativity surrounding this relationship, love in general, not just with you. In general, it's like, you know, having a bad experience and just chopping everything associated to that experience as bad. Like going through a bad experience in love or a bad relationship or a bad moment in love, and then, you know, basically saying like, all right, that's it, love is bad. You know, like I don't trust that shit. I'd rather be alone, I'd rather be single, I'd rather work on myself than be hurt by somebody. And so that led to them, like I see they went through a depression and they're still kind of in that shadow energy where they're coming up out of that depression. There's been a lot of delays and sadness in this person's life and concern when it comes to love. Now they're seeing you as a gift, like, okay, the Most High sent me a gift. Group 2 is a gift. Group 2 is opening up my heart. That shit scares me. It scares me. They're very possessive when it comes to love. And that's the thing that scares them. How much they love. How deep they love. And so what I see here is a lot of angels around this connection. I'm seeing them seeing you as like their person, their partner, but they also see competition when it comes to you. So they have a lot of people that want them, but they're saying there's a lot of people that want you too. And so this triggers them. A little bit. But I do see them here wanting to explore this connection. Their inner child, your inner child, y'all inner childs really like each other. And it's like OMG, you know? And like I really have fun with group 2. I really enjoy group 2. I feel like group 2 is my person. I'm very attracted to group 2. I feel a connection with group 2 like no other, but it scares me. But I want expansion with group 2. So I'm just getting their heart opening up, group 2. Yeah. I'm getting them finding love here with you, but then they're scared that they found love in a hopeless place. Like, is this hopeless romance? Am I gonna fall for the hokey dokey again? You know, like there's this energy here, like we belong together. I want to be with you, but I'm scared that you may lead me down a path of darkness where you hurt my feelings and then a gift turns into like a disaster, you know, destruction of my life once again, because I feel like this person was hurt, man. This person was hurt. There's some sort of like bad romantic experience, whether that's with you or someone else, but I do see like them really hurt. And so I see here this person thinking about you, thinking about the connection, thinking about your value, thinking about the way you think. Like you think really different. You're very intelligent. You have like this orthodox like mindset, abstract way of thinking, you know, and it really like piques their interest. This person could be a sapiosexual, all right, where they may be very turned on by information, conversation, words, things of that nature. So I do see you turning them on. For some of you guys, there could be like a long distance between you and this person, and or they're thinking about long distance travel with you. All right, so take it how it resonates, but I do see expansion here. I see this person being very optimistic about growth with you. All right, this person did not want to let go of their single card, but is giving you're worth it. Jupiter's here. That's the planet of luck, good fortune, and expansion. So they want to take it slow because baby steps. They're scared. Their inner child's like, hold on, we need to feel safe. We can't run to the finish line. Let's walk there. Just so we know if we could see like, I don't know, a monster at the finish line, we could turn around and, you know, find a way out. So there's this fear when it comes to like taking this connection to the next level. So they want to take it slow when it comes to expanding with you. They are learning a lot when it comes to you, and they do feel very lucky and optimistic about this connection. Like they feel this connection did not come in by no coincidence. It was luck. It was destiny. And they do feel like there's this strong connection that could be even explained as a soulmate connection. You know, like I just feel something in my soul when it comes to group 2. I don't know what it is, but I choose group 2. I want to explore this. I'm getting their higher self speaking to their lower self, and I see their higher self telling them, this is innocent. This is okay. There will be growth. Be vulnerable. Open up. Be open to love, because that's the big theme here. They're opening up their heart. They feel feelings for you, and they're scared to open up their heart to this love on a deeper level, but that's what they're deciding to do. All right, they're, even though they're going through it with like the shadow, the sadness, the depression, you know, they're releasing that. They're scared it's gonna come back because they went through a real dark night of the souls, and so they're afraid to experience that again. But they know that there's something good here is what I'm getting. Now, they're having some issues with their finances, and I do see that being a factor. They may bring this up to you. So they're having some financial issues. This could be work issues, money issues. They haven't told you about this, but I do see them conflicted. So if they come off odd, weird, distant, or a little bit edgy or like disturbed, is because they're having some career financial issues, okay? But I do see like them excited like a little kid when it comes to this love, when it comes to this relationship, okay? Yeah, They're giving it thought. They're like not sure if you're going to hurt them, betray them. There's a big fear here about you possibly, especially with the 5 of Wands here, that's competition. Like there's a worry here about competition. They could have dealt with like infidelity in the past, and they're afraid that this is going to reoccur here in this relationship. So I just see them here like worried about like being cheated on, being hurt again. So they're using their head is what I'm seeing. They're putting their head over their heart. Even though their heart is opening up, they're telling their heart, hold on a second. We're assessing the situation. We got to take it slow. Don't go off falling in love, deeply in love. I feel like they're already in love, but don't go off is what they're trying to tell their heart, you know? So they're trying to be logical and rational about this relationship. They're not trying to allow their emotions to control them here with this connection, because they're worried about betrayal. And so they're just like kind of sitting back and waiting to see like what's to be expected. But I see them here feeling like this is going very fast or this is moving very quickly. And that's a fear of theirs because they want to take it slow because they're not trying to get hurt. Yeah. All right. So I'm getting here like something ending for them is giving like they are releasing an old part of them with the coffin. There's a big change, and it takes courage to change, right? There's a big change happening here, group 2, where they're like, basically, like, I see them facing themselves. So this could be a younger version of themselves, and I see them like shooting themselves, but they're shooting the younger version of themselves, basically symbolizing as the old version of them is dead. And then there's a new version of them, a more mature version of them coming in. And this change is necessary in order for them to liberate themselves from this shadow, from depression, from anxiety, from insecurity and worry. There's a lot that this person is letting go of right now that's associated to their past, because it is extremely challenging for them. And it's all circling back to their childhood, by the way. So I see them here feeling like Cupid struck them. Like, you know, like, oh my gosh, Cupid, what you doing? Why you bring me this person? Or like, Cupid, what you doing? Why you trying to open up my heart when it comes to this connection? Like, hello? Yeah, love is calling. That's why. All right. It is time to fall in love. So I see this person surprised with you, surprised with their feelings for you, surprised with the changes they're making, because it is inevitable. Whether they want to make the change or not, it has to happen. In order for their blessings and manifestations to come in, they got to make the change, and they're aligning with that. So I see this person doing a lot of change right now. I do see that this person will be inviting you or surprising you with some sort of invitation somewhere. I see maybe you hesitating, like, I don't know if I want to go or not. I don't know. You know? There could even be worry on your end where you may worry about them because they may love to be single or like that, you know, freedom so much. But I see here like worry on both sides. This person usually is in unconventional relationships. So that means relationships that aren't either solidified or like have blurry lines. Yeah, so I see this person like making a decision like, all right, respectfully, group 2, they got options, and they're making a decision to open up their heart to you because they feel like their heart has been struck by Cupid and the string is tied to you. All right, so I see this person just taking it slow because they're trying to get out of this healing period. All right, they're fully like accepting their new selves and saying goodbye to their old selves. This relationship is challenging for them, but they do want to grow this connection with you. They do want expansion and growth. They're just concerned and worried, like if you're gonna take their freedom or if you know, you're gonna cheat on them, because that's the main concern. Like this person is very insecure and worried about that infidelity. All right. That was long. All right. Let's go to your charms. Let's get a little bit more. We're going to get some names. We're going to get some initials. We're going to get more information. But yeah, so their next action is that they're making a decision to fight for this connection. They don't want to let it go. Nope, and nope. They're not trying to let it die. All right. They rather let the old version of themselves die before they let this connection die. Okay. Damn. That's a self-sacrifice. Oh, that was deep. That was deep. All right. Yeah, because we belong together. All right. Something about when times get rough. All right. I'm going to give you a preview of the extended. This is a continuation of this reading here today. Group 2 is up to you if you want to join or not. The link will be listed down below, super affordable. Now, let's see. Yamaya, what are we talking about in the extended for group 2? Thank you so much. All right, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm getting some good news coming. We have the Devil. They're very attracted to you, group 2. Very attracted to you. The chemistry, the desire is undeniable. I'm getting a little delay here. I'm getting frustrations over a delay. Like I'm getting somebody promising something or somebody saying they were going to do something and it hasn't happened yet. But then I see good news here. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah. I'm getting this person really excited to have a mending with you, a reconciliation, a relationship with you. This person's very excited, but they're like scared of you. Right? They're like, what you got on me? How you be pulling my strings? I don't like that. Remember, they like their freedom. So it's giving you have a pull on them. You have some sort of control over them. But they can't help it. They're so attracted to you. All right, so I'm getting a delay, but there's going to be good news coming in. So it may take a little bit of time, maybe 3 days, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 3 months for some of y'all. There's going to be a little delay, but I do see excitement here in regards to coming together and having fun. Yeah, they feel like you guys have a lot in common. We have the Page of Pentacles. They're going to take you somewhere. I feel like their inner child, your inner child is going to have so much fun. Yeah. They're like afraid that you're selling them a dream or something. Like this person has trust issues for sure. Yeah, they need control. And the thing is, they feel like they have no control here. So I'm getting you guys having fun, though. Like, I'm getting them inviting you somewhere. This could be to eat, to drink, or to go have fun, do some sort of recreational activity. But I do see it happening here. And I see them super excited. I see them being generous as well. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an investment. Whatever they're doing here, it's an investment that leads to expansion, that leads to more in this connection. So they're ready or willing to invest is what I'm seeing in this relationship. But it's going to take some time. I see them like kind of like dragging it. We're going to see why and how long that's going to take. So if you're interested, the link for this reading will be down below in the description. Bless. We're obviously going to go way deeper into this and I'm going to pull oracles, etc. It's a party, honey. It's a party. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to your charms. This part gets loud. So if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. Ready, set, go. All right. All right, so, yeah, Maya, what are the charms for group 2? Whoa. Initials for group 2. All right, so first, middle, last initial. This could be yours or theirs or somebody else's. We have MD. Somebody could work in the medical field. Somebody could be a doctor. ET. Somebody could like the Mets. B, E, D. I'm getting a bed being significant. G. PR. Somebody could be Puerto Rican. CN. Somebody could be a nurse. IT. Somebody could work with computers. IT, KR, NY, somebody could be from New York, RO, Rhode Island, or Rochester, something like that, could be significant. All right, as far as names go, we have Michael, we have Michelle, we have Mitchell, we have Maria, we have Dennis, we have David, we have Daniel, we have Ellen, we have Edward, we have Thomas, we have Tim, Tiffany, Bruce, Bria, Patricia, Patrick, Philip, Rachel, Richard, Rosa, Nitharnan, what is that? I don't know. Nancy, Elizabeth, Greg, Grace, Gary. Somebody could drive a Rolls Royce. Damn. Ronald. Tom. Kiara. Catherine. Crystal. Courtney. Nathan. Nancy. Yaneli. Olivia. Oscar. And then over here, we have beer and liquor. So I'm getting somebody likes to drink, or they may want to go out for a drinky drink with you. All right. How do you want that to fall? I'm getting somebody over here stressed and worried over some information. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting like someone lying and someone being disappointed over that lie. Obviously, we have the Two of Wands here. Yeah, so I'm getting they're stressed over some sort of disappointment and they're worried about what's next. Yeah, so they could have disappointed you by not telling you the truth about something, and they're worried you're going off, and or vice versa. You stress them out and they're disappointed and they're thinking about what's next. So put it where it fits for you guys, group 2. We have Crystal Light water. So guys, you need to drink more water. Add some flavor to your water if you don't like water. We have sneakers here. So I'm getting sneakers being significant. We have grape juice here. We have glasses. All right, so somebody may wear glasses. Somebody may wear contacts, but I'm getting rose-colored glasses. All right, so seeing someone through this idolization type of view, like maybe somebody was idolizing someone else, maybe not seeing them exactly for who they are with the vampire teeth. Okay, so there's some vampire energy here. So this could be you seeing them like that, or them seeing someone else like that, or you like that. But I'm getting somebody not seeing someone else as a vampire and then realizing it. We have the fall here. So I'm getting somebody, maybe the fall was significant, is significant. Somebody could be born around the fall. We have the Four of Cups here. So I'm getting like a lie about a rejection, or a lie about like letting go of something. And I'm getting somebody being disappointed. Or like this could even be like you saying like you're done, you're not happy, or you're rejecting them, and I'm seeing them stressed here. All right, so we have here Bombay, more liquor. All right, somebody could be hitting the bottle to numb the pain. Okay. Leave some morphine at my door, because if you leave me something, I'm getting Bruno Mars. We have 550, so 55, change is happening. We have here, I work hard so my dog can have nice things. All right, so I'm getting a dog mom, dog dad. All right, somebody works hard so their dog could live their best life. We have T here. All right, Timothy. Okay, and that charm, I don't know, it's like a movie. Maybe somebody likes to watch movies. Okay, we have Capricorn here. Maybe somebody's an actor or actress, or inspiring. Somebody could have Capricorn in their chart. And then here we have a quarter, and it says here Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, 2016 could be significant. Okay. And then we have here Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yeah, so I'm getting like someone breaking someone's heart. And then the book is by Stephanie Garber. So you may want to check out the book. You may want to, because I feel like there's messages in this book for you, group 2. Okay, but I'm getting a broken heart. I feel like their heart's broken, but I feel like it's kind of like their fault. All right, and we have a treasure chest here. So they feel like you are abundant, all right? Like, you know, a treasure chest, the journey to the chest is thrilling, right? But once you get that victory, that treasure chest, you find the treasure, it's like such an awarding moment. All right, so I'm getting this person feeling like, and pirates, you know, and the treasure journey, it's difficult, it's tricky, it's like a mind fuck, you know. So I'm getting them feeling like this journey has been or is a bit tricky, but they know that it's worth the ride, because there's this treasure at the end of this journey, which is you're the treasure. There's an abundance here with like love, chemistry, and with the connection. So we're gonna know more about that too in the extended, but they do see you as like this treasure, like they put you on a pedestal. They feel like you guys have mutual feelings and attraction, passion towards each other. All right, so group 2, if you are interested in the extended, the link will be listed down below. Hope to see you there, but that is what I got for you. I hope I helped you here in any way, shape, or form. If this is where we're parting ways, this was a very interesting read. So I feel like this person is gonna kind of like pace and drag their feet before they offer something here. Not saying that, you know, it's intentional. I feel like it's energetic. Like I feel like this person's scared. Yeah. And worried. I mean, we all have fears, right? But yeah, guys, let me know how you felt about this reading in the comments down below. Guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button. I am here for it. Welcome to the family. My OGs, you know what time it is. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Guys, I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Oh, if you guys can, leave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. It helps the channel. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And I will see you guys in the extended, in the comments, or in the next one. All right, until next time, deuces, bless. Hello there, group 3. How are you doing? If you guys chose this crystal, this is the agate crystal. All right, we'll talk about it in a second. Let's connect. Because we're here to find out what your person is feeling and what they intend to do next. All right, so let's get into it. This is my protection anointment oil. If anyone's interested, I have different intentions. My shop is listed down below. All right, let's go. Let's see what your angel number is first. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, please come through and help me channel this message here today for group 3. Thank you. What is the angel number for group 3? Bless. All right, 253. 253, sweetheart. So when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 253 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. And if you guys feel so kind to share, we all love that because everybody gets a different message, but it's not required. Okay. Now, with 253 is giving us the number 10, which is then giving us the number 1 in numerology. So October could be significant for some of y'all. Maybe somebody's born in October. Yeah, some of y'all could have met in October. Or Libra, Scorpio could be significant. But we're getting the number 1. Number 1 is connected with Aries. So some of you guys may have Aries in your chart. They could have Aries in their chart. Somebody could have the life path number 1. All right, so I'm getting my leaders here. Group 3, you guys are my leaders. For some of you guys, this may be new. It doesn't have to be. That's going to be for some, not all. Now, as far as your crystal goes, is agate. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It says here, who needs it? Work-life balance strugglers. All right, so if you've been struggling with work or your schedule or having a balance between personal life, work life, this is a great crystal for you. Where to put it? Wherever you need more stability in your life. When to use it? When you want to get into your body, try fire agate. When too much screen time has you feeling disconnected from anything the slightest bit eco, try the far from aptly named moss agate, which neither contains moss nor is technically an agate, but can still hold it down. Okay, and your message today is find your solid ground. All right, so some of you guys are trying to find your footing when it comes to this connection. This crystal can help you with that if you're interested. I don't sell it, but you can find it online, of course, and in your crystal stores. Now, we're going to use my OG music deck volume 1 to get the vibe here between you and this person here today. If you guys are interested in my volume 3, which is still available, 1 and 2 is sold out. Check out my shop. It is listed down below, and it is on super sale right now. So this is the time, baby. All right, so let's go. Yamaya, please come true. Holy Spirit, please come true and help me channel this message here today for group 1. Yamaya, can you show me the energy between group, whoa, did I say 1? Maybe you wanted to see that group. Okay, group 3. Yamaya, can you show me the energy, the vibe between group 3 and their person right now? Thank you. Let's go. All right, we have Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. And what we got at the back of the deck? We have Mary J. Blige, Be Without You. All right, so Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you so. I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that I would ever be without your love. And then with Be Without You, chemistry was crazy from the get-go. Neither one of us knew why. We didn't build nothing overnight because a love like this takes some time. People swore it off as a phase, said we can't see that. Now, from top to bottom, they see that we did that, yes. It's so true that, yes, we've been through it, yes. We got real shit, yes. See, baby, we've been too strong for too long, and I can't be without you, baby, all right? So I'm getting, you guys mutually feel like y'all belong together, and you guys have been through a fair share of obstacles or challenges in this connection, whether that's your community, friends, family members, being somewhat of an obstacle or an interference in your connection. I feel like there was a point where this person may have gotten sassy or may have gotten a little bit edgy with you, where they could have said things, done things that hurt your feelings, and now there's a lot of regret. All right, they could have said and did things because of other people's influence. All right, people in their ear, people telling them like, this is not for you, this ain't the real deal, that is not your person. You know how people be. Some people be having opinions where or trying to, like, you know, plant seeds where they don't belong. And so I'm getting a little bit of a pushback due to friends, family, or community. But I'm getting a realization here where it's like, you know what? I should have never listened to those people. I should have never, like, let those seeds grow in my mind, because it definitely distracted me from what was real, and that's the feelings that I have for you. So I feel like this person, group 3, has some serious feelings for you, but they allowed, unfortunately, people to interfere with those feelings. So now they're in regret, and now they're in shame. All right, so they're feeling ashamed that they allowed other people to interfere with how they saw you and the connection and how they felt about you. Have you ever had a conversation where you're like happy and you're telling someone a story like, oh, you know, I went here, I did that, and the next thing you know, like, the person is saying, are you sure, you know, are you sure you're not moving too fast? Or are you sure, like, you really thought this through? Do you really know this person? Like, are you sure that person's a good person? Because I don't know, I get this vibe. You know, I don't know if you ever had a conversation with someone and they try to, like, turn your happiness into, like, showers. I sure have, and it's very interesting. And then, you know, depending on how strong your backbone is or how thick your skin is, that those people with their little negative remarks can influence a change in your heart. But like I said, it depends on how strong your backbone is, right? So I feel like this person had a weak moment and allowed people in, allowed their opinions and their ideas of y'all connection in, and there was some sort of bad influence. But I see here y'all fighting. There's a fight for the connection, is what I'm seeing. Like, this person doesn't want to be without you, point blank, period. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about it. All right, so Yamaya, talk to me. What is group 3's person feeling, thinking, and gonna do next when it comes to group 3? Thank you. We have the 10 of Swords. That's a lot of pain. Yeah, so there was some sort of, like, betrayal or, like, let me see. Let me get the whole picture out here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so Jupiter's here. Love to see it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Moon, Pisces. We have the Hermit, Virgo. You see all the major arcanas? Okay, last one. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, this person wasn't listening to their better judgment, wasn't listening to their own intuition. I feel like this person got influenced, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing. And what I feel is that when it comes to you, group 3, let me get your oracles out here. This person's blindsided. They feel like it's difficult to put their finger on this connection or understand it. Let me see. Hold on. We have bounty, passion. A dog could be significant. We have excitement with new love. Fireworks could be significant. 4th of July. We have overseas. Okay. We have dating. We have feminine. We have playing cards. Number 65. We have tickets here. Number 11. We have engineer. We have meditate. We have messages. We have hurt. We have the world. Okay, we have the study room. We have Sun in the 2nd house, Taurus. We have Saturn in the 12th house, Pisces. A lot of Pisces. We have 32, despair. We have 17, gift. We have 7, message. Y'all got way more cards than the other groups. We have 3, marriage. Can I show this one? Yes. We have love language, gift giving. A puppy could be significant, a dog. All right, we have mask in reverse. Well, I'm going to put these over here because I can't really see that far. All right, we have axe in reverse. And we have healing heart. Okay, so I'm getting something was meant to happen here, group 3. Sorry if that was like loud. I had to take a deep breath. All right, I feel like something happened here. Yeah, between you and this person. This could have been a betrayal. This could have been a separation. This could have been an ending. I feel like there was distance here, whether that's emotional distance or physical distance. There has been some sort of distance. For some of you guys, this could be a long distance relationship. It doesn't have to be. You guys could be from different places. This could be different states, different countries. Some of you guys may have met even possibly during a travel or a trip. Or a travel or a trip could be significant. I'm getting here that this person has been going through a lot with themselves in their own life. They have been going through a lot. They're at a point in their life where they're getting ready to turn a leaf. All right, I feel like not even a leaf. I feel like this person, yeah, they're telling me it's a chapter. All right, so they're getting ready to turn a leaf, a page, and start a new chapter. All right, I see this person reaching like rock bottom in their life. Yeah, I see them at a very difficult point here where they feel so much pain. Okay, this could be associated to y'all connection, but doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates. I just see them feeling here fear, pain. I see them in despair. This could be even because of a job, losing a job or having some sort of difficulties with a job is what I'm seeing. So I see this person like worried. But there's no need to worry because I feel like the universe brought something to an end or is bringing something to an end to gift them with something new. They don't see it coming, but they're processing right now what's going on. I do see that they're very much in despair, where they're not feeling themselves. This person can have a dog. There's like big messages about a dog here. Can I touch that dog? All right, divine timing is on the table. Destiny is here. So there's something that is destined to happen. They do feel like they met you by like a divine intervention. Like it was by miracle that they met you. They're going back to the point where they met you and they feel like they didn't meet you by no coincidence. Like this was divine. Like there's something special about the way you guys met, you guys coming together. It's kind of like beating the odds in a sense. This person here feels like you came into their life during a point or period in their life when they were going through a huge transition, like basically hitting rock bottom. So if this is new, this is what they're going through. If this is not new, then that's what they were feeling when you guys met. Like they reached rock bottom and here you came. This lucky charm is what they're calling you. A gift from above during such a dark time in their life. This person wants to go on dates with you. They're afraid of you though, and I'm gonna tell you why. I see this person here having feelings for you. I'm getting somebody saying, I like your lashes. Or somebody really really admiring somebody's lashes or eyes. Okay. Yeah, so I see this person just going through it, but I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. It may or may not. But I see them going through it here where they feel like something's coming to a close. But I feel like that has something to do with their job. And then I see them here like welcoming in change. Like, you know what? I'm just going to let destiny do what it does. And I'm happy that at least, you know, even though I'm going through this difficulty in my life, the universe brought me group 3. And this is such a precious gift. So they're seeing you as someone that's very abundant, very loving, very caring. And Jupiter does connect with expansion. So there's something here about them expanding their world and expanding their mind. Because, you know, when you're going through a difficulty or you're hitting rock bottom, you could be very close-minded because you're going through a difficulty, right? Where you're just like not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're just like kind of like paralyzed in that moment, like shit, I didn't see that coming, or damn, I just didn't see me reaching this point of difficulty or adversity in my life, you know. So I'm just seeing you coming in as at a specific time in their life, and I see them here being a chaser. Like they want to chase you, they want to chase this happiness, because I'm getting you like bringing in so much light into their life, and it's like addictive. They don't want to let go of that light. I see this person messaging you, talking to you. So for some of you guys, this is new love. For others of you guys, this is a renewal with love. But I definitely see this person like, all right, so dogs, maybe they have the dog year in their Chinese calendar. It doesn't have to be. But dogs are known to be man's best friend and woman's best friend, because let's talk about it. How many dog moms are out here? All right, so dogs are known to be loyal to their parents, to their authority figures. And so I'm getting this person here seeing you as a very loyal person. Like you're not with them, or you're not connecting with them with purpose. Like, you know how some people date with purpose, like oh, this person could help me with this, or this person can provide that for me, and this person can like, you know, I could benefit this off of this person. Like them meeting you at such a very difficult time in their life, it showed them that you were not interested in what they can offer you as far as, you know, material resources, the 3D things, money, cars, home, you know, reputation. Like they knew you weren't in, or they know that you're not interested in that, more so just interested in them. And they see that as such a precious gift. So this person could have dealt with a lot of different people in the past that may have just connected with them, whether that's romantic or platonic, you know, may have just connected with them for like some clout or some money or some opportunities or favors. And you're like a fresh breath of air, because they're telling me here that because you came in during the time that they are going through this huge difficulty in their life, is just telling that you would be there for them. It's giving like you're a writer. All right, you met them at a low point in their life, and so imagine how you would feel when they're at the high point in their life, is the way they see it. I see this person thinking about you, wanting to communicate with you. You guys could be married to this person, or this person is thinking about marriage with you. This person's love language is gift giving. So this person would give you like little gifts or big gifts. Okay, this person likes to give gifts, just so you know, or maybe that could be a clue. Okay, but I see here this person worried. They're taking a deep dive into their heart. They're processing this connection, and there are fears when it comes to this connection. And I did bring that up a little earlier, where I said they're a little nervous and scared of you. You come off as an alpha. You come off as flip the roles if needed, but I'm getting divine feminine energy. Okay. That doesn't mean you're female. Okay, if you're male, take it how it resonates. Is an energy. All right, you come off as this divine feminine energy. You come off as their divine counterpart. And I'm getting them here nervous and scared. They're very sensitive. So I see this person, like, they're deeply empathic, by the way, if you didn't know this. They're psychically gifted as well, and they feel like you are psychically gifted. And so this is a little scary for them. All right, so it's giving like a spiritual tie or a spiritual connection is what they're feeling. Like, whoa, like, hold on, I never met someone so intuitive, so aware, so woke. You know how people be like, yeah, I'm woke. Half the people in our community and society are not woke, you know, and they're not tapped in. But you are group 3, and that is scary for them. You must have said something or did something that kind of like blew their mind. Yeah, and then you're like a kind of like a martyr, but not really, because I see that you're very self-sacrificing. They're talking a lot about you. All right, you're a self-sacrificing type of person. And you have a conscience, because they say like you be feeling guilty for like if you hurt someone's feelings, or if you said something or you did something that could have had like an effect on another person in a negative way. Like you feel very guilty, or you're quick to apologize. Like you're a very humble person is what they're saying. Like you feel other people's feelings, and you may even sometimes take on other people's feelings because you're so empathic, and they're empathic too, so they could feel you, but you could feel them, and that's the scary part for them. They're used to feeling people. They're used to feeling people out. They're a great judge of character, and so they know who to trust and who not to trust, who to open the door for and who not to open the door for, and who they could play with and who they can't play with, you know. And with you, it's like, ooh, I met my match. Yeah. You're very compassionate. You're very loving. You're very nurturing. And you're very abundant. You give this like Lucky Charm energy to them. And they know it's a blessing. By the way you came into their life, what they have felt with you during a date, dating you, they know that there's something very magical and different about you, about this connection. And that's what scares them. And I see them taking a dive into their own heart and soul, trying to figure it out, but they can't. They can't figure it out. They can't put a finger on it. What is it? When it comes to you, group 3, this person explodes. All right? You give them butterflies. You make them get a little bit anxious. Okay? You really make them nervous. Now, what I am seeing here is that this person, like I said, they're in despair over a career, their job. So they could have recently lost their job, or they're going through some issues with work. Some of them may travel for a living, or maybe they work really far or something like that. But I'm getting here, this person is, this is a person that likes to be in power. This is a person that has a solid foundation and wants to keep that like anybody else. So right now there's a huge focus on security and material possessions and wealth and money and things of that nature. There's a worry here. I don't feel like this person is opening up to you about it. So they may have told you things, maybe certain difficulties, but that was the tip of the iceberg. There's way more going on that has them a bit concerned and worried. I see this person feeling very much alone when it comes to this financial career obstacle. Okay, I see them being a bit impulsive and a little reckless because they're nervous. They're not sure what to expect. So I see them isolating from time to time. So right now you guys could be at an emotional distance or a physical distance, or sometimes they could go a little introvert and like distance themselves, or take time away and not speak to you. And it's like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on is that this person is processing what's going on in their life. They've hit rock bottom in one way or another, whether they see that, you know, they can no longer be at a certain career, job, or whether that's losing a job, career, and needing to find another one, or, you know, there's something here about an expiration date with a job or a career and needing to find another. But I'm getting that's a blessing in disguise. They don't know it yet, but they'll see it in the near future. But I do see them here holding back from you when it comes to this, But then again, you're like this psychically gifted person, so maybe you already know this and they suspect you may know more than you lead on. Yeah. Like, I'm sure group 3 knows the reason why I'm quiet sometimes is because I'm deep in thought. I'm soul searching. I'm trying to see what I'm going to do next with my career because I need to have a solid foundation. I need to get things in order. It's very important. I do see that this person plans to do something fun with you, all right? So this could be inviting you to a concert with the admit one here tickets, all right? So this could be a movies, this could be a comedy show, this could be a concert, a festival, something. There's some sort of like recreational event that they want to invite you to, and I see them really excited to do that. This person's very free-spirited, very much attracted to you, very creative, all right? But we're going to go deeper into this because I'm going to do a continuation because I want to know if that energy is only for you. Respectfully. There's a reason I say that. But anyway, I see this person, back to the reading. I see this person here very much attracted to you, wanting to sleep with you, wanting to dive into this chemistry because you guys have such strong chemistry. So I see like a little gap here, a little distance between y'all, and then I see you guys hanging out. So their intention is to take you somewhere fun. And in this event, in this moment, they're studying you too. And you're going to notice like they're going to be looking at you, asking you questions, diving into conversation. There's a new adventure on the horizon. I see this person wanting to like take you somewhere exciting. Yeah. And I'm getting them happy because they're going to get a new job. There's something here about like a new job. So like they're going to have a lot of good news to give you during this moment where they're taking you somewhere exciting. Yeah. They're ready to pay some sort of price here when it comes to you, group 3. I don't know. They got to pay a price. Or they're willing to like spend some money when it comes to you, group 3. They're willing to pay the price to take you somewhere nice and show you a really good time. So that way you guys could create memories. Yeah. And I see them here, like they're learning how to love, group 3. I feel like this person doesn't know how to love. Maybe they didn't have the best examples for love as far as their parents, authority figures, things of that nature. I feel like this person comes off to me as like a Casanova. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait to get to the next reading because I could see it. All right, they come off to me as a Casanova, very sexy, very charming, very courageous. All right, they're very gifted in the bedroom. They could be a really good kisser, or they could dance really good or something, or they know how to move their body. Okay, but I see like you guys, some of you guys may even get like after this event where they take you somewhere fun, because it's somewhere fun. They may want to have like a good night with you is what I'm seeing. They want to rock your world. But there's something here being hidden. And I feel like it's what they're working on with the engineer. They're hiding something, this new world. They're like building a new world on the low. They don't want you to know about it because just in case they make a mistake or just in case things don't go the way they want it to go exactly, they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want you to see them as like an underachiever or like they're not capable. Like there's a little part of them that doubts, when you're going towards something new, you don't know whether or not you're going to hit or whether or not something's going to be really successful. So I just feel like they're trying to do this trial and error with a new job or this new career opportunity, and then they're going to tell you about it. I just see them here trying to solve a problem. For some of you guys, they could be engineers, but I just feel in general, there's something they're working on in private, and it's in regards to a new world. There's a new world opening up, and there's rewards that will be coming in for this person because of all the hard lessons that they learned. They learned a lot here. They learned a lot, especially when it comes to this Casanova energy. I see you guys getting to know each other on a deeper level, especially during this event where you guys are going to have fun, because I see that happening after a period of distance. All right. And what I'm getting is that this person once upon a time, and maybe even right now, because they're not telling you about this whole like This whole new world they're engineering. They're building a new world, but they don't want to tell you about it till like they got the keys in their hands. So I do feel like they've been wearing a mask, but that mask is falling off. All right. And maybe in the past they wore a mask, where they weren't honest with you about everything in their life, but there's certain things they've kept from you because they care about how you see them. You guys may have broken up in the past, or this Ten of Swords, yes, is associated to their job, because I see it's associated to their job and their career, but it could also be associated to the connection where, you guys went through a breakup. But I'm getting, that's going to be for some, not all. I'm getting here a renewal, because we have the healing heart here. Right now, this person is working on healing their heart. Right now, they're freeing themselves from some sort of toxicity. So there could have been some sort of toxicity when it comes to the career, the work, that maybe they were aware of, maybe they weren't aware of it. But there is some sort of toxicity that they're getting rid of. I do see, in regards to like relationships, there needed to be a lot of healing, and that's what they're working on here. Like being a healthy lover. Yeah, their messages that came out here for you were they're hurt right now. They were hurt in the past, and they just need time. They're healing. They're gonna be reaching out to you. I'm getting that very strongly. So they definitely have plans to communicate, reach out to you. They have plans to take you somewhere. So that's definitely happening. And right now, they're just trying to connect with their spirit guides, with their ancestors, with the Most High for answers, because they're a bit confused. All right, so how does this person feel about you? They feel like you are their lucky charm. They feel like you are such a generous, loving person. And they feel like you were a gift from above, no cap. They feel like, damn, why did I meet or why did I reconnect with group 3 during such a devastating time? I'm not going to reveal to group 3 how devastating my times are, because I don't want to scare them away. I don't want to discourage them. I want to build this new world on the low and then premiere it to group 3. Did I say 1 again? To group 3. All right, so that's what I got. Wow, we went in. Okay, yeah. So if they go quiet, or if they don't have, or they're not talking as much as they used to, or if they just went ghost or something like that, that's why. Because it's like you're a psychic. You're psychically gifted on another level, and they feel like you would pick up on something very quickly. Yeah, so it's kind of like, when you're like, when, let's say like when growing up, like your parents didn't want you to do something. I don't know why I'm saying this, but like for my smokers, all right? Not everybody's a smoker, but for my smokers, you weren't supposed to smoke, but you got high, you came home, you have your red eyes, you're dodging your parents, because they could see the red eyes, and immediately you're gonna be caught, and your high's gonna be gone, and you're gonna be in trouble. So you dodge your parents, so that way they don't know. All right, so I feel like, for example, that's just an example. Maybe somebody's a smoker, but that's just for example. I feel like somebody's dodging. I feel like they're dodging you a little bit or entirely, and it's because they don't want you to know what's going on underneath the surface, okay? Now we're going to go into the charms, where we're going to get names, initials, and a lot more about what they're feeling and what they plan to do here with you next. But before that, I'm going to give you a preview of the extended. This is a continuation of today's reading. We're going to see what else you need to hear. It's super affordable. The link will be listed down below. All right, so Yamaya, what else does group 3 need to hear here today? Thank you. We have the Ace of Cups. Somebody's heart chakra is opening up. We have the Sun. I'm seeing somebody real happy. Yup. We have the World, that new world. I'm telling you. We have the Two of Wands. I'm getting somebody making plans. Okay, this could be travel plans, but definitely there's plans here. One more, Yamaya. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, I see you guys talking a lot in the near future. I'm getting a lot of bling, 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 bling about some plans. And I'm getting somebody's heart chakra opening up here. There's an offer. Yes, there's an offer, a romantic offer here. This could be for a relationship. This could just be someone opening up their heart and expressing their feelings. I'm getting somebody saying, hallelujah, with the sun here. Like, I'm seeing so much happiness. There's going to be a night where someone is expressing themselves, opening up their heart and soul to another. And I'm seeing so much happiness. This is leading up to a new world. And I see both of you guys here at the fork of the road getting ready to go on a new path. All right, there's going to be a lot of talks about it. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this is what they're going to tell you. All right, so we're going to talk all about this in the extended. If you're interested, the link will be listed down below. All right, super affordable. Now we're going to the charms where this gets loud. All right, so if you're sensitive to noise, lower the volume now. Okay. All right. All right, Yamaya. What are the charms from my beautiful group 3? Okay. All right. Initials for group 3. Okay. Now we're going to start with the initials. First, middle, last initial. This could be yours, somebody else's. We have LON. A. I'm getting a loan being significant. Maybe somebody giving a loan to somebody. We have CM. MC. Somebody could do music. Okay. We have SUH. I'm hearing hush. We have PNR. Somebody could work in the medical field. Somebody could be a nurse. Somebody could be Latin, Puerto Rican. We have RWR, VLCI. Somebody could have a VR or an RV. Long Island City. Long Island City could be significant. California could be significant. I'm getting LA. Nevada. Somebody could drive a Rolls Royce. All right, let's go. So we have Louis, Larry, Lyndon, Lindell, Lucy, Louisa. We have Oscar, Olivia. We have Noor, Nathan, Natalie. We have Alex, Anna, Alexander, Annabelle, Arthur, Cynthia, Christy, Crystal, Chris, Cameron. Maybe somebody likes Cameron, the artist. All right, we have Michelle, Mitchell, Monica, Martin, Mary, Stephanie, Susan, yeah, I'm hearing Susan, Stacy, Samuel, Stephen, Ulysses, Peter, Patrick, Pace. Maybe Pace could be significant. Patricia, Rosa, Robinson, Robert, Ramsley, Wendell, Wanda, Wendy, Ramsley. I don't know what that. I hear it. Whitney, Rosa, Robert, Richard, Royce, Valerie, Victoria, Vicky, Idalise, All right. There we go. Let me know what y'all see. Okay. I'm getting much. Something about much. Yeah. I'm getting law. Maybe somebody goes to law school. Somebody could be a lawyer. A legal matter could be significant. All right. So we have here 100. We have tennis. So I'm getting somebody playing tennis. We have money in reverse. So there was some sort of financial block with your person, and that's being in reverse now. That's being reversed. So that means that the floodgates to money is opening up for this person. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So I'm getting, and it's very interesting with this 5 of Wands. As you can see, there's like these candles around the cat and the skull. All right, so the 5 of Wands talks about competition, battles, rivalry, sport, things of that nature, challenges, obstacles. So I'm getting that maybe somebody was trying to do something here for some of y'all to them so that they could go through some sort of nightmares. It's giving me like nightmares. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody trying to do something so that they're going through nightmares and have financial blocks and all this stuff. But I feel like the Most High was also teaching this person a lesson and guiding them in a new direction. So I see harmony coming in with the 5 of Wands here in reverse. I'm getting, there was some sort of self-sabotage with their money. Yeah, they did something, it sabotaged their money, it blocked their money, and they're learning a lesson. All right, but I also feel like someone else did something. Look at that, they're angry. Ah, okay. All right, Ninja Turtles could be significant. New York, pizza. I'm getting they angry. They angry with their circumstances. They don't want you to notice, though. All right, we have the antisocial dog moms club. All right, so I'm getting some dog moms, dog dads club. I need to join a dog club. Hello. We have a Fanta orange soda. All right, we got some money here. So with the 100 is giving 1, it's a wrap. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person finds you to be psychic, okay, regardless of sex. They find you to be nurturing, loving, healing, very supportive. And I see them here. They're coming towards you. They want to have a good time with you. But I'm getting the work difficulties being an issue. All right. Yeah, I'm getting waffles. Maybe somebody likes waffles in the morning. The universe is reminding you, group 3, that you are kind, you're free, you're true, you're compassionate, you're brave, you're strong, you're a happy person, you're a peaceful person, and remember that, okay? I'm getting somebody wears Jordans. Air Force Ones could be significant. Sneakers could be significant. I feel like this reminds me of the Mets. It also reminds me of the Knicks. So baseball or basketball could be significant. Somebody could pay a lot of money for sneakers. Somebody could be a sneakerhead. And then we have a house here. So I'm getting a home being significant, stability, finances, all that. And then we have this, it's like a wannabe turquoise crystal because I know it's not real. All right, but it came out for a reason. All right, so you guys may want to connect with some turquoise crystal. That's really good for the throat chakra and also to protect your energy. All right, baby. Now, group 3, I am going off to the extended, of course. We're going to continue your reading. So if you're interested in continuing your reading, the link is down below. Super affordable. Hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much, group 3, for being here with me today. Guys, let me know how you felt in the comments down below. All right, let me know. And also, if you're new, consider subscribing, hitting that bell button. Welcome to the family. What took you so long? And my OGs, you know what time it is. I love you guys to the moon, back to the next galaxy and back. I love y'all. Guys, can you give me a thumbs up? Appreciate it. Helps the channel. And I love you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm off to the extended. I'll see you there. I'll see you in the comments or the next one. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. Deuces. Until next time. Bless.